And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Seattle, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And he's safe. Gene Segura standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there, strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. He's running towards second. Pop high in the air. Machado is there for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. At the plate, Josh Harrison. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Now in the box, Manny Machado. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Yonder Alonso. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. All right, back to Hellickson. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Fastball right back to the mound. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He enters play hitting. Down in the 240s for the year. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Gamble comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mitch Haniger.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. And he is in there. Digging in, Mike Zunino. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt here. No one out with a runner at second. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder, Gerard.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Gerard Dyson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Designated hitter, Gregory
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Out to short for Segura. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. He is out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Robinson Cano.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Hard ground ball to third. Machado has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter,
here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard towards the hole. Gloved by Harrison. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Stepping in, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Ben.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Pitch popped up. Machado is there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamel will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gene Segura.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second base.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alonso.
The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to be a base hit for Hardy.
He's safe.
Here's Craig Gentry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Another one sent foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now. Kyle Seager. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here it comes, 0-2. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Gamble is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Mitch Haniger checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gamble moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. Last time through was a base hit. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 20.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Haniger is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Robinson Cano will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Robinson Cano.
In the air, out to right. Trumbo on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yonder Alonso.
Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Right side. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Manny Machado now. Tying run at third. Winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. David Phelps comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 2-0 now.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So digging in now, Adam Jones. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Haniger, and they do in fact let it land foul. Very smart. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And oh no, play that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. James Pazos is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Fouled back. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Standing in, Ben Gamel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ben Gamel.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gentry. 1 down. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now batting, Mike.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Brad Brock enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Number 35, Brad.
Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Gregory Polanco.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to shallow center. Dyson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is fouled at the plate. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Line drive to left. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out pick. Last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lifted into center field. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
For the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Nate Jones takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Mark Zepchinski is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that misses. Ball 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard up the middle. Cano has it on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up
Now
Ben
batting,
Gamble. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Gamble.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Lays off 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again, a throw. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Another throw over. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And that misses as well. 3-0. The 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. Gentry arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another
fielder,
chance? Mitch Haniger. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Harrison for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Valencia ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. Dyson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got digging in to try it again. Mike Zunino. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Number 3.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and there were 2 down. In
batter,
now,
number 2.
Gene Segura.
Shortstop,
He singled his last time up.
Segura.
Line drive to center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Dyson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs.